The World Economic Forum 2026 Davos meeting is by far my favorite Davos meeting ever because the U.S. administration went in there, gave everybody the middle finger and told them enough is enough. And now all of these liberal losers are actually panicking because every year they go there on our tax money. They live luxuriously for that time. They eat really well. They get schmeck workers, coming to visit them. And there's actual articles, if you look that up, from last year of, how many prostitutes get flown into Davos during that time. Isn't it amazing how our tax money at work? And it's a bunch of liberal cucks basically pretending like they're going to solve all the problems that they created. Except with this year, the Trump administration going in, giving everybody the middle finger and telling them like enough is enough. They're actually starting to panic. And look what's being written on X by the Finnish leader. Finland's president: if we want to preserve the liberal world order, we need to give agency to those countries around the world which feel the current order was built 80 years ago in the image of the West and especially the US. So give more power to the rest of the world. They just want to take the power away from the U.S. They don't want to give any third world country or anybody else the power. Their thing is to take power away from everybody and basically have them be in charge of all of us, with the UN being the head of the New World Order government. And so it's really funny that they're actually saying this out loud, not using the word New World Order, but actually saying liberal global order. And then Julian Assange tweeted this. Carney is a DNC asset. DNC stands for Democratic National Committee, and that's a U.S.-based thing. The Liberal Party and the DNC are joined at the hip. The DNC keeps their money in Canadian banks because it shields their money laundering from U.S. authorities. The amount of fraud going on in Canadian banks makes the Somali fraud look like child's play. And he's right. I made a video about that, about how Hillary Clinton and Kamala came to, Canada to do a talk, and Canada paid for all of it. And I thought it was really weird. And that video was like 4 years old. But now Julian Assange kind of put the two together. And if you don't know who Julian Assange is, you're probably a Gen Z who ate Tide Pods. I suggest you go and Google him, because he literally knows what's going on. He's the guy behind WikiLeaks. So I find it really funny that right now it's just kind of burning to the ground and everyone's panicking in Europe, and Trump just doesn't care. Everything is just coming out in the open. I'm telling you guys, 2026 is going to be freaking amazing. I'm not even kidding, especially if you're a truther and you know what's going on. For those who are still kind of asleep, they're about to get a shocker. But hey, dudes, not a bad time to wake up completely. So yeah.